Little Luigi here, Danganronpa episode 17. We just got done playing Danganronpa 3 in Danganronpa 2, so now I guess we're going back to bed. And as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it. That strange feeling is called disgust. I mean, that game was absolute trash. Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted with an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't been feeling well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that. Every now and then, suddenly an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean? Haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese-style poop? As you can see, there's always important questions waiting for you. That's what life is all about. I'm glad we could have poop jokes in this game. I mean, it wasn't really a poop joke, but yeah, whatever. Good morning. I don't think I need to go through this again. So was that supposed to be some metaphor? I mean, the other Monokuma theaters haven't made any sense, so I don't know. In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. Then stop freaking talking about it. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. You're gonna look like a fool when you're the only person who was stupid enough to play the dumb game. I mean, that was clearly just Monokuma trying to sell their game, because this is obviously a game show being broadcast on the YouTube channel Little Luigi, you know, and if they get their game on the channel, then they can sell more copies of it. This is obviously what was going on here. We should check our pet, because usually I frick up and then I don't check it for an hour. Yeah, look at that. Disgusting. How does one get this hope meter up, though? What the frick? How does a pet work, guys? Do you know? Let's go to the restaurant. Get out of here. Click the restaurant. Frick's sake. What else happened last episode? I can only remember the weird game. I think we just did free time. And I remember Fuyuhiko was mad. Possibly because they played the game. Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself near the window. What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane. You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients. You should just eat real fruit. What a great conversation. Seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree that we shouldn't even play it. They're gonna tie you up next to Naito if you reveal it. Is Mahiru missing? Oh, thank God. I didn't care. After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant, and sure enough, there is no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe.
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's dead. A small chance that she's what? I saw Mahiru to the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez.
Stop giving me so many voices at once. Jeez, don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go.
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times and say woof and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey!
But what was Mahiru? Oh, wait. Whoa. Almost did the wrong voice, you know. But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel? She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come to eat with us, but she turned it down. Wanted to be alone. Maybe she was planning to play that game.
Shut up.
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there. Ah, were you referring to me? I'm a pig morph, aren't I? Yeah, pretty much. Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. They just brought it up, Hajime. What are you talking about? Does this guy have no conversation skills? And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, pulled his knife out, stabbed me in the whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. Oh, sorry. Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad? Hey, what did you mean 2:30 at the supermarket? Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form. What sort of supreme ruler feels concerned for the ants who are destined to be crushed? Jesus.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror. All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Thanks, great commentary, Hajime. Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know.
Just so you know, make sure you can conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy? Conserve your... I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. He's totally not planning to kill me, right? Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 a.m. And you know what? I like being killed, so I'm gonna go there. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Conserve my energy. Which means run across the pool a bunch of times, right? Oh, it's free time again. Gosh, how much? There's so much free time. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna be able to talk to Fuyuhiko. I guess he's just not allowed. Maybe he has something to do with the story. Because, you know, I mean, I want to freaking do free time with him, but I can't. So, we're going to do Peko again, because we got to stick to Peko. And we are going to do someone else. Which was supposed to be Fuyuhiko, but I guess we're going to have to pick someone else. How about... Nah, I want to stay away from Nagito. I mean, as much as I'd like to, no. Let's do Kazuichi and Peko, alright. Oh wait, I can give my pet presents? So I can give it coffee? And it eats it? And it gets hope. Oh, interesting. So I can just feed it, and then it'll get hearts. Also, I did not realize how much frickin' stuff I have. How about we give it a coconut? Do you think it'll like that? It does. Alright, so that's how it works. I didn't realize. I thought it would just do it on its own. No one's even at the second island. Wait, no one's anywhere. Okay, for some reason, half the people am not able to talk to. Who frickin' knows why? Alright, we can either talk to Nagito, Akane, Chiaki, Sonia, Gundam, or Nekomaru. How about we do Sonia, because we did them before. And then we'll do Chiaki, because it feels like there might be something interesting there. Even though their entire personality is just, I don't know, referencing games. Speaking of Japanese detective dramas, I'm a huge fan of Bark at the Sun. However, Police Western Division is also wonderful. I get chills whenever the Diamond Force appears. What should I do? Should I invite Sonia to hang out? Sure. Hajime, which side are you on? Are you on Team Taka or Team Yuji? Who? What? I spent time listening to Sonia talk about detective dramas. I mean, it's just so much foreshadowing with the detective drama thing. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. What the frick, Hajime? Why does he just say things like that? It's so weird. I'll give Sonia a present. Oh, I forgot to check their likes and dislikes. I completely forgot what they are. Oh, this is for Kazuichi. A notebook considered to be a good luck charm. The humans whose names written in it is, and this notebook shall kiss you. Because Kazuichi is like, has a crush on Sonya, and he keeps like, I don't know, he just keeps being weird about it. So I feel like he would want that. Maybe a Japanese teacup? I think that would work. Alright.
Wow!
You're giving me this?
All right!
What a wonderful item. Then I shall accept it without any reservations. By the way, you're really good with words, unlike me.
Of course!
Of course, I've done much studying after all. You speak really fluently, unlike me. Yes, clearly Hajime is jealous. Yes, I do not know how many times I have seen I will arrest your eyes. What? When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain Zaka. I see, I don't really understand though. In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese... She's like having her own conversation. I believe the best Japanese dramas were the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. It's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. And what the heck does she mean by bubble?
However...
I mean, what the frick does bubble mean? I've never heard that word before. Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. It's a good thing we're speaking Japanese. Hajime, if you're willing, would you train me? Train? What word is that? Of course I can teach you some things I understand, but... Thank you very much. So for example, when lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they ward themselves under a blanket while naked? What the frick? Well, that's not really a ritual. It's, how should I put it? It's more like a cliche. Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as Makango. Huh? Makango? It is a tradition in my country. According to the tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the Makangos they have grown. It's too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it. Embarrassing? What's a Makango anyway? Huh? I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed. Is it really that embarrassing? It seems the Novoselic Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. Like, did little Luigi just say a racial Did I accidentally skip a thing? Well, I didn't even have to answer a question. It seems the Novoselic Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. So your report board has been updated based on your experience with her. Let's go! After having an awkward conversation with Sonya, I returned to my room to be a frickin' loner. Music cuts off. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. I guess we do not get another free time. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others? Hajime, you're stupid if you don't meet up with people in private. Like, it's just, yeah, I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Gosh, dang it, Hajime, you idiot. You even, like, thought about it, and you were like, nah. Freaking, he's dead, man, huh? It's well past the arranged time and there's no signs of Kazuichi. Oh my gosh, there's ninjas up on the ceiling. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until pop! Yo! Whoa! Whoa! What the heck? Don't get all off because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one that asked me to come. That kind of guy fucking makes me so mad. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this? Hey. Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? 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 I just overheard something. Apparently, it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. Doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you. As expected, Miss Sonia splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much, it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. Hey, we talked about this a few minutes ago. So let's crash it together. Why do you need another person to do this? Why me? Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario when you and I go to the beach, and then we run by into the girls by coincidence, and then we kiss. Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this. Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. And an idiot. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. I also don't feel like enabling you. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know, and now you're just gonna walk all over my kind of act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. Or you could just blackmail him. Well, whatever. This is Kazuichi after all. I mean, you mean Mr. Soda. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. More like a slave, but... So what do I have to do?
No.
Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
All right.
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it. So I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving.
Yahoo, I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us. I suppose it looks like he can't take a hit. So the plan is, we're gonna go to the diner, and when they come over, you know, just say we're on a date, you know. Classic excuse. Stop following me, you're freaking creepy. Gotta, starting to not like Kazuichi, man. They're going down the rankings, you know. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot where we can wait until the ladies arrive. Why is Hajime enabling this creep? Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? No, I'm sure it's fine, Hajime. You freaking, god dang it, this guy. Am I talking to him? What is happening? Alright, and when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? I mean, and when are they gonna come? They mentioned something about coming a little after, they mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour? Well, I was thinking we could pretend to date. And always make your move early. That's just basics, you know. Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now. It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. We need to be pretending that we're dating for an entire hour just in case they come early, you know. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know. You, not me. It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner. You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. Whoa, fourth wall breaking. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Yeah, Hajime, you really should have. I was sitting at a table by the window. I was about to stare at the window. The announcer's dying, man. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes pass, and then 30 minutes, then an hour, then days, then weeks. We spent years in that diner. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Unluckily for me, that I have to stay in the same place. I can't be like, I don't want to do this. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Well, you're gonna have an accent change. Don't feel like there's a pure in it. Don't you feel like there's a... I don't want to read this guy's lines anymore. You're just becoming Teru. Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner. Huh? Isn't that... I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. Okay. Load. It's Fuyuhiko! You jerks! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line!
Hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you jerk. Huh? Clearly you wanted to see our date. You wanted to peek in. Don't tell me, aw man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you? Plan? Huh? It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan to follow us all the way here, right? Hello. So he did want to see us date. Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my.
That's a strange combo.
Hello.
Hello. Today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for.
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. Ooh, I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Ooh, please don't hate me. I'll take the... No thanks. You too. This is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here coincidentally. He really does suck at this. You're not any better, Hajime. Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head over to the diner and have a date. So, could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny. Something... Something's so obvious. Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like a salmon before they lay eggs. No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings, and my voice just changed. I can't keep up with this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go? Well, regardless, you have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have like 30 minutes until you meet the others. You freaking idiot! You already revealed that you know! Why do you know we're going to meet with the others? And you know our dang meeting time! Well, wait, their voices are mixing. Well, you see...
For now.
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So, is it okay we join too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden. It doesn't seem like it. So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good? It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. Hey, is it alright if I go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first, that's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off of Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I love him. Oh well, I've come this far, I can't turn back now. He's been racing through my mind all day. Wait, what are we doing? Going to the beach? I'm lost. Let's wait inside until the diner? What? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, whatever. Maybe Fuyuhiko's in there. Nope. Lame. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew! Without thinking, I couldn't help but letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in the beach house, you know. Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. But we don't want to draw them. Frick. I keep blanking at Buki's voice. What's underneath this uniform isn't underwear. It's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? And you gotta go You gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go. This is yours. Oh, great. Now I can impress Fuyuhiko. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching, then I definitely don't want to wear it. Only if it's matching with Fuyuhiko. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop. Dang, you're heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window. Huh? What is it? Look outside, look outside. What's outside? It's Hyoko.
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears.
Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed. Pew! She totally ran past us. Wasn't she part of the beach crew? Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But she didn't just come running from the beach. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry, I don't really know the details about that. What this mean women are full of surprises. Mahiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Oh, so Hiyoko killed Mahiru. Mahiru, she did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected for her not to join an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
Totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue with this topic, but why was Hiyoko crying? She didn't look like she was crying. Why are you asking us? She probably got her feelings hurt. But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey.
Wow, you guys are really great at deducing things. Hey! When did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around, I thought that was Miss Sonia for a second.
Disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
Whoa, Chiaki! You
No
came
thanks,
wearing
Hajime.
only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total
But
exaggeration.
even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
So she's Mikan too, then?
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone,
Oh my gosh, I just
I brought
realized.
ice cream.
Freaking Kazuichi.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Shut up, Mikan!
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
I see. That's disappointing.
But how should I say this? I'm no longer in love with Miss Sonia. This what that is supposed to be? I don't even know what that is. For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. Hajime, you were talking about it earlier, so that's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Next Fuyuhiko's gonna come in wearing a swimsuit. Then he's gonna have a heart attack. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such a huge personality.
What happened?
Personality? I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. Says you. What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with the blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me. I don't look good in it. Huh? Well, no. I guess you do look terrible.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Great, okay. Okay, Buki's voice keeps tripping me up. Maybe I should change it to something different, but I don't know. Wearing a bikini is sure daring. Why didn't I do this voice before? It's so easy. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically, like ba-dump thump thump ba-dump. It's probably a heart attack. Hey, I made that joke. You can't do that. We heard a voice in the diner door, slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was Fuyuhiko! Dang it! What the frick? Is that blood? What is the pink?
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
I mean, it's just...
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
I don't get it.
Oh, you're talking about these.
You're talking about the blood all over me.
On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. He
punched me straight in the head.
I gotta fight him, you know?
Now I have a brain concussion. I'm going to die in 3 days. Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Not really.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
Yeah.
You're
If only we had a
playing up
doctor.
The power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
I can't wait for Akane to have brain damage. Anyway, you need to be treated and you also need your wounds sterilized. With an unusually forceful demon, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Great observations, Mr. Soda. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
What's all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time? Dang it! It's not Fuyuhiko.
Hajime and Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
No?
Just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
A little swimming?
The
A little
island for
swimming?
about 3 hours.
Hajime, why do you repeat what everyone says? So weird.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
Yeah, how did you even do that?
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
More like 1.5 hours because I had to go back.
That may be true.
Hajime. What?
Awesome!
A woman with wet, slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh? So I had to make sure I wasn't saying stupid stuff.
Why?
And this body too, man. Man, I just
Young ladies
love
are
objectifying
sure well
people.
endowed nowadays. Is
Young.
that a challenge against all the women in the world?
Hey, I don't need to voice that.
Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
What the frick?
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, that all that's left is
I
Fuyuhiko.
am terribly sorry for my delay.
Frick, god dang. Miss Sonia's here. He doubled down on his excitement. All right, what kind of normal swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? That's a pretty cool.
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
Fuyuhiko died. I mean, Kazuichi died. Sorry, Freudian slip. I see, a wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tight outfit of hers is amazing! Just what I'd expect from 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Wink, wink. Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys. You're right. Oh gosh, they sound too similar. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia's just so kind. All right, now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's rooms are still being treated. Shut up! There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engine's ready.
I mean, I'll promise I'll give it all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. Come on, Hajime, get yourself together. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran the diner and tripped. I was knocked unconscious for 5 days. All right, let's go to the beach and watch Kazuichi make a fool out of himself. Also, we haven't seen Fuyuhiko. What the frick? Come on, man. Give me the fan service I want. Ding dong ding dong ding. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be? A body has been discovered. What the frick? That was a joke. What the frick?
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial
I was
will
not ready
begin.
for this at all. Did Akane die, or maybe Fuyuhiko died? No. 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 A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone.
That's Kazuichi.
Someone come here!
No! It sounds like he's nearby. No, where's Fuyuhiko? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where is he? Is he in the beach house? No. It can't be. What am I being nervous about? There's no reason to be nervous. A body discovered me. I said I won't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. No way. Who would believe something like that? As I raise my voice, I slip inside the beach house. No! Can't be. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped in the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Fuyuhiko, no! Please don't be Fuyuhiko. Come on. Let's go! If this was all a dream, then frick that! This is awesome! Sexist girl has died. Okay, we're not gonna be celebrating people's deaths, actually, so... When did I begin dreaming? If this is reality. What is that sticker? Why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? Why did Hiyoko run from there, kind of suspicious? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Ugh. Chapter 2, Deadly Life. And also, a good stopping point for the episode. So bye.